Hi everyone, welcome to Rodha. In today's video, we are discussing a set which is from our ST, that is a sectional of Rodha on our platform. It's a beautiful set where we have a lot of concepts involved and a good level set here, right? So let us start with the discussion of this particular set here. It says 4 players A, B, C, and D participated in a card game. There were a total of 20 cards numbered from 1 to 20. The game consisted of 3 rounds. ठीक है, तो 20 कार्ड थे अपने पास डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करने के लिए और गेम 3 राउंड तक चलना था. ठीक है. In the first round, 5 cards were distributed to each player. The player with the highest sum of value of cards won the round, while the player with the least sum of the cards was eliminated and their cards were discarded. All right. So what is happening here is in the first round, everybody's distributed 5 cards. So there are 4 players. That makes sense, right? 5 into 4, 20 cards. Now, whichever player has the highest sum of value of cards, जिसका sum cards के numbers का sum highest आएगा, दैट पर्सन इज गोइंग टू बी द विनर ऑफ दैट राउंड. जिसका लीस्ट आएगा वो एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा और उसके कार्ड्स हटा दिए जाएंगे. डिस्कार्डेड मतलब कार्ड्स को रिमूव कर दिया जाएगा. सो वो कार्ड्स आगे वाले राउंड में नहीं कंसीडर होने वाले हैं. ठीक है. Now, further it says in round 2, 5 cards were distributed to each of the 3 remaining players. Obviously, अगर 4 प्लेयर थे, एक प्लेयर अपना एलिमिनेट हो गया तो 3 प्लेयर बचे, राइट. अगेन द प्लेयर विद द हाईएस्ट सम ऑफ द वैल्यू ऑफ कार्ड्स वन द राउंड एंड द प्लेयर विद द लीस्ट सम ऑफ कार्ड्स वाज एलिमिनेटेड विद देयर कार्ड डिस्कार्डेड. तो सेकंड राउंड में भी सेम वही प्रोसेस हुआ जो फर्स्ट राउंड में हुआ. जो हाईएस्ट पॉइंट्स जिसके सम ऑफ वैल्यू ऑफ कार्ड्स वो राउंड जीतेगा एंड द पर्सन विद द लीस्ट सम ऑफ कार्ड वाज एलिमिनेटेड. ऑलराइट. In round 3, 5 cards were distributed to the remaining 2 players, and the player with the highest sum of cards won the round. Okay, same as round 1 and round 2. Each player paid rupees 100 at the start of the game. Okay, the winner of round 1 received rupees 50. Okay, so we have information here that is the winner of round 1 is gonna receive rupees 50. All right, winner of round 2 received rupees 100. So round 2 winner has received a rupees 100. And round 3 winner has received a rupees 150. All right, so round 3 winner has received rupees 150. Okay, now 2 of the players won the same amount in the game, right? Now if you read this statement, 2 of the players won the same amount in the game, it points me towards this values here that have been given to me, right? Now if the 2 of the players have to won the same amount in the game, so one player on winning round 3 is getting 150, one player is getting 50, and one player is getting 100. So can I say if the 2 of the players need to win the same amount of money, so the round 1 and round 2 should be won by the same person, only then he can win 150 rupees, right? This person should be same. All right, and round 3 should be a distinct person other than this, right? Then only the sum can be 150 for 2 of the players and they can win the same amount of money in the game, right? So this is one point that I already have here. All right, A lost round 1 and the winner of round 1 got a total of 64 points and the first runner up got a total of 57 points, right? Now from this information, what all can I figure out? Let me go to a table here. So we have 3 rounds here, so I'll just put in here round 1. Okay, there's round 1, then there's round 2, and then there's round 3. So winner of round 1 got 64 points and the runner up got 57 points. All right, and A lost round 1. Okay, so winner here, I can say winner of this round has got 64 points and the runner up has got 57 points. All right, and A lost this round. So if A has lost this round, that means he had got the lowest sum, right? And his cards would have been discarded और उसको आगे राउंड्स में पार्टिसिपेट करने को नहीं मिलेगा. तो कहने से राउंड 2 में ए नहीं आ सकता और राउंड 3 में भी मेरा ए नहीं आ सकता. ठीक है ना? So this is all the information that I have from here. The cards eliminated in the round were 1, 5, 7, 12 and 16. अब अगर राउंड 1 में ये कार्ड्स एलिमिनेटेड हुए हैं, ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे लिखा है सिर्फ द कार्ड्स एलिमिनेटेड इन द राउंड. सो दिस इन द फर्स्ट राउंड वर दिस एंड दिस, राइट? सो कहने से ये कार्ड्स मेरे एक ही होने चाहिए क्योंकि ए को एलिमिनेट किया गया है, तो यही कार्ड्स जो होंगे वो एक ही होंगे. सो आई कैन से 1, 5, 7, 12 एंड 16, राइट? सो ये मेरे कार्ड्स एलिमिनेट हो गए. अब बहुत लोग क्या करेंगे कि यहाँ पे इसको लिख के दे विल स्टार्ट मूविंग अहेड, ठीक है, वो आगे पॉइंट्स पढ़ने लगेंगे, राइट? बट गाइज यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि हम एक क्लू से कितना मैक्सिमम इंफॉर्मेशन स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं, वी नीड टू डू दैट, राइट? अच्छा, अब जैसे आई जस्ट टेल यू हाउ टू थिंक, ठीक है? यहाँ पे 1 5 7 12 16 आ गया, राइट? अब इसका सम कितना होता है, लेट्स कैलकुलेट। 7 5 is 12, 12 12 is 24, 24 plus 1 is 25, 25 plus 6 is 31 plus 10 41. So this total sum is 41, ठीक है? अब ए बी सी डी, ये जो चार लोग हैं, ठीक है ना, इनको फर्स्ट राउंड में कैसे ऑल द कार्ड्स ऑन नंबर 1 to 20 हैव बीन डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड, ठीक है? तो अगर मैं बोलूँ सम of all the cards that is being distributed to A plus B plus C plus D, this value, ये मेरी क्या होनी चाहिए, कहने से 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 20, right? This should be the sum here, right? And what is the sum of first and natural numbers? Can I say that it is nothing but n into n plus 1 by 2, right? तो यहाँ पे अगर 20 numbers हैं तो इसका sum कितना होगा, कहने से 20 into 21 by 2, विच इज़ नथिंग बट 210, ठीक है? अब इस 210 में से मुझे पता है ए का जो सम है वो तो 41 है, ठीक है? बी सी डी में से किसी दो लोगों का 64 और 57 होने वाला है। तो कैन आई फाइंड द सम ऑफ कार्ड्स ऑफ द फोर्थ नंबर, है ना? फोर्थ वैल्यू मैं फाइंड कर सकता हूँ, राइट? जो किसी का भी हो सकता है, इट कुड बी बी, इट कुड बी सी, इट कुड बी डी, इट कुड बी एनीथिंग। फॉर एग्जांपल अगर ये मेरा बी हो गया, लेट्स से दिस इज बी एंड दिस इज डी, तो जो फोर्थ वाली आएगी वो सी के कार्ड्स का सम हो जाएगा, राइट? इफ दिस वाज बी, दिस वाज डी, देन ये सी हो जाएगा। इफ दिस इज डी, दिस इज बी, देन दिस विल बी सी। एनीथिंग इज पॉसिबल, राइट? इट कुड बी एनीथिंग, बट आई कैन डेफिनेटली फाइंड द सम फॉर द फोर्थ मेंबर हेयर, फॉर द फोर्थ प्लेयर, राइट? सो वो कैसे आएगा, कहने से शुड बी नथिंग बट 210 माइनस 41 प्लस 64 प्लस 57। सो ये कितना आता है, लेट्स कैलकुलेट। 60 प्लस 50 इज 110, 110 प्लस 40 इज 140, 141, 145, and 145 plus 7 is 152. So 152, that makes it 860 and 41, 64 and 57, right? So 60, 57, 110, 150, 162, right? So the sum is 162. So 210 minus 162 is gonna be nothing but I can say 48, right? 162 and 8 is 170 and 40. Yes, 48. So can I say the four players gonna get 48 points here, right? Now these 48, 57, 64 can be distributed to anybody between B, C and D, right? It can be anything is possible, right? All right. Now still this statement doesn't end here, right? Still I can extract some more information, all right? And what is that? Let's understand. If first round the total is 210, okay, and if I'm removing 41 from here, right? If I'm removing 41 from here, why? Because these cards have been discarded in the round one. So can I say for the second round the sum total should be nothing but 210 minus 41, right? Round 2 total should be equal to nothing but 210 minus 41. So 210 minus 40 is 170 and minus 1 is 169. So the total here should be nothing but equal to 169. So this is all the information that I could have pulled out from this particular statement, right? बट बहुत लोग क्या करेंगे कि यहीं पे छोड़ देंगे इसको, 41 लिख के, 41 भी नहीं लिखेंगे, ये कार्ड्स लिख के, एंड दे विल मूव अहेड टू द नेक्स्ट वन, विच इज इनकरेक्ट। इसलिए आप लोग का सेट क्रैक नहीं हो पाता, ठीक है? तो अगर सेट को क्रैक करना है तो हर एक क्लू को उसकी डेप्थ तक जाना है, ठीक है, कि वो कहाँ तक मेरी हेल्प कर सकता है, राइट? ना D got the cards 3, 10 and 14 in round 2 and round 3. Okay, so this is a fixed information. तो D को 3, 10 और 14 मिले हैं राउंड 2 और राउंड 3 में. So 3, 10 and 14. Okay, so 3, 10 and 14. All right. Now, no two players got the same total points in any round. Okay, so no two players got the same total points in any round. That's fine. The total points of D in the third round, the total points of B in the third round. Okay, so D in the third round, comma B in the third round, and total points of D in the second round. Okay, so D के points in second round, fine. Form an arithmetic progression. All right, so form an AP. So we have a sequence series funda here now with a common difference of 2. So common difference is 2. Now what is common difference? For example, if I have a series like 1, 3, 5, 7, so if the difference between two consecutive terms is called as the common difference, which is denoted by the letter D. And such a series is called as AP, where the difference between any two consecutive terms is always same. Okay. Now, understand that these three terms are in AP, right? So whenever you have to assume three terms in an AP, right? Please remember that if you want to assume three terms in an AP, so I'll just quickly write it here. Okay. So you always take it as A minus D, A and A plus D, right? If you want to assume three terms in an AP. If you want to assume 4 terms in NAP, then you take it as A minus 2D, A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, and A plus 3D. So you maintain a common difference of 2D when you want to assume even number of terms, and when you want to assume odd number of terms, that is like here 3, so you maintain a common difference of D. So that is something which you should keep in mind. So here the common difference is of 2, right? The common difference is already being given to me as 2, so I can say here that the terms that I'll take is, if this is x, so this should be x plus 2 and this should be x minus 2. So these are the number of total of points of the round, D in round 3, B in round 3, and D in round 2, right? Now the cards discarded in the second round was 6, 8, 9, 11, and 17. Fine. Okay, so tell me one thing. If I have points for B in round 3 and D in round 3, right? So can I say B and 3 are definitely going to round 3, right? Because if I have points for B in round 3 and D in round 3, so these two are definitely in round 3. So can I say the person eliminated in round 2 should be nothing but C? So if C is eliminated in round 2, so he cannot participate in round 3. क्योंकि हर राउंड में एक प्लेयर एलिमिनेट होना है, जिसके भी लोएस्ट पॉइंट होंगे वो एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा, राइट? And it is given that the cards discarded in second round was 6, 8, 9, 11, and 17. So if these cards are 6, 8, 9, 11, and 17, right? So can I say what is the sum of these cards here now, right? So 11 plus 9 is 20, 20 plus 8 is 28, 28 plus 6 is 34, 34 plus 17 is 51. 51 is the total here, right? Now 51 is the total here. So if this total was 169, so can I say round 3 total should be nothing but 169 minus 51, right? And what is 169 minus 51? 169 minus 51 is 8, and 6 minus 5 is 1, 118. So here the total is going to be 118. Okay. Now, tell me one thing. What are the cards remaining in round 2? If I've eliminated the cards 1, 5, 7, 12, 16, and I've already used 6, 8, 9, 11, 17, and 3, 10, and 14. So what are the cards that I can use in round 2, right? So let's see. 1 I cannot, 2 I can. Okay, 2 is possible. 3 is used, 4 is not used, right? 5 is gone, 6 is used, 7 is gone, 8 is gone, 9 is gone, 10 is left. I can use the 10 here. Okay. 11 is used, 12 is used, 13. No, 10 is also not possible. 10 is already here. My bad. 10 is not possible. Okay. Yeah. So 2, 4, I can say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 I can use. 14 is already used. 15 I can use. 16 and 17 already used, and then I can use a 18 and a 19 and a 20. So these are the cards that I can use in round 2 to fill up the remaining values, right? Okay, so how many values are remaining for me to fill? Let's see. So this is 18. Don't take it as 181, right? Okay, so if you see here, I'm left with 2 values here to be filled, right? And 5 here. So I should have total of 7 cards. Let's count if these are 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yes, perfect. You're right. Okay, now if this is 3, 10, and 14, right, and this total is 118, and this was 169, and this total is 51 here, right? Now understand one thing here, that is x minus 2 and x, the rounds in the points in round d3 and b3, right? The points of d in third round and b in third round is x minus 2 and x, right? And here we have the total as 118, right? Here we have the total as 118. So can I say that x minus 2, that is the points of d in round 3, okay, plus x, that is the point of b in round 3, this total should be equal to 118, right? And if this total is equal to 118, so can I say 2, can I say 2x should be equal to nothing but 120? So the value of x is equal to 60. So the value of x is 60, and x is the point for nothing but, I can say, b in round 3. So b in round 3 is 60. So can I say this value here should be nothing but 58, right? And what are the points that I can use? What are the number cards that I can use in round 3? Let me list that down as well, because that is going to come in handy now. So for round 3, the available are 6, 8, 9, 11, 17 is gone. So from here, I cannot use 3, 10, and 14 for sure, right? So what are the available ones? Do I have a 1? No. 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, so before I get into the round 3 cards available, let me come back to round 2, right? So can I say D in round 2 is x plus 2? So if d in round 2 is x plus 2, so this total should be nothing but I can say 60 plus 2, that is 62, right? And if this total is 62, okay, and he's already sitting at 14 plus 3 17, 17 plus 10 is 27. So to make it 62, I need 35 more, right? I need a 35 more. So if I need a 35 more, I can see I have a 15 here and I have a 20 here. So 15 plus 20 is definitely gonna be giving me a 35 more, and this total is definitely 62. So if 15 and 20 are gone from here, right, then I'm left with 2 4 13 18 19, and that should be the points for B. So 2 4 13 18 and 19. So these should be the points for B here, right? Now what is the total of these points? Let's quickly add this up. Okay, so if I add everything up, what will I get? 19 plus 18 is 37, 37 plus 3 is 40, 10 50, 54 to 56. Now is 56 plus 51 plus 62 is equal to 169. Let's see, 6 to 8 1 9, 6 5 11 and 5 16. Yes, so this is perfectly alright. So now can I say 2 4 13 18 and 19 also cannot be used in the next round, right? So if 2 4 13 18 19 cannot be used in the next round, so the cards that are available to use are nothing but I can say 15, okay, 20 is left, right? And what else? What else is left? 2 4 13 18 19 can be used, okay? So I think the number of cards will remain the same, right? Only 6 8 9 11 17 cannot be used in round 3. That's perfectly all right, okay? Now if you talk about round 3, if you talk about round 3, 3 10 14 is already there. That is 14 plus 10 is 24 plus 3 is 27. So to make it 20, 58, if I already have a 27 here, so to make it 58, I need a 31 more, right? And if I need a 31 more from the remaining cards of 15 20 2 4 13 18 and 19, which are the two cards that add up to 31? So can I say 18 and 13, right? 18 plus 13 is definitely 31, right? So what I'm gonna do here is I can say that the remaining two cards here should be nothing but 18 comma 13, right? And if this is 18 comma 13, अगर ये 18 comma 13 हो गए तो cards क्या बच गए? 2 4 15 20 and 19, right? And now let's add all these and check whether this is 60 or not, right? So 20 plus 19 is 39, 39 plus 2 is 41, plus 4 is 45, plus 15 is 60, right? So I think everything is perfectly all right. हमने जो भी किया अभी तक सही किया, right? There's no issue with this, right? अब remember guys, there was information here that I had deduced, which was round 1 and round 2 should be won by the same person if they want to win the same amount of money, right? So round 3, who's the winner? The winner of round 3 is definitely person number B. So if B is winning the round 3, right, and round 2 has been won by D because D has the highest point, right? So can I say winner of round 1 should also be D? And we know that for round 1, winner is getting 64 points. So if this is 64 here, right, if this is 64 here, so can I say either of 48 or 57 can come here? Anything is possible. If this is 48, then that is 57, and this is 57, and this is gonna be 48. So this is my complete table for this particular set here, right? So not a easy one to be solved. It was a difficult set. A lot of information was to be found here. But then this is these kind of sets help you build your thinking. Your brain has to be, trained in such a way that you are able to think in this fashion, where you are able to deduce every single data from the given set of clues, right? All right, let's move to the questions now. Who was the runner-up in round one? Runner-up in round one can be either B or C. We are not sure, so the answer is option number 4. What is the average sum of D in all the three rounds? The average sum of D in all the three rounds. So 64 plus 62 plus 58. These are the total points for D. So I can say 64 plus 62 plus 58, right? And divided by 3. So I can say this average has to be close to 61, right? Why? 60 plus 60 plus 60 is, let's say, 120, okay? And 120 plus 4 is 124. So this total is 124 by 3, which is same as, I can say, 184, I believe, right? 184 by 3, which is 3 6 80 and 3 1s are 3. So 61 point something. So this has to be my answer, right? What was the average sum of cards of B in all the three rounds? So B has got a 60 and 56, that is 116. Now B can get either a 48 or a 57. Okay, so it can be 116 plus 48 by 3, or it can be 116 plus 57 by 3. So this value comes out to be 54.66 on solving, and this value will come out to be nothing but I can say, if I'm getting a 9 more, so 9 more means an extra 3 added to this 54.66, so this value is 57.66, right? See how I did. 54.66 is for this, right? I'm adding 9 more. So 9 divided by 3 is basically 3 more in the average. So this is gonna add it as 3, and this is 57.66, right? So in the options, I have 54.66 here, so that should be my required answer, right? Remember, this option is none of these. So none of these means none of these values is a possible average, but 54.66 is definitely possible, right? Suppose this answer was, there was option here CBD, that is cannot be determined. Then I would have gone with this particular option here. But यहाँ पे क्योंकि 54.66 है and it is possible, so that should be my required answer. All right. Now, which two cards did B definitely have with him in at least two of the three rounds? So if you look at B, which two cards did he have with him in at least two of the three rounds? तो मुझे round one का तो data पता ही नहीं है B का, isn't it? For round two, I can see him having 2, 4, and 19, and I can see him having same two cards in round three as well, right? So 2, 4, and 19. So I can say 2, 4, and 19 are definitely the cards. So 2 and 19 is there in the option, so that should be my required answer, right? Now, what is the sum of all the cards of C in all the rounds combined? C in all the rounds combined. Let's see. So C has only played two rounds. So 51, and if I take 57, then the sum becomes 108, right? My bad, not here. Okay. 51 plus 57, the sum becomes 108 for C, and 51 plus 48 is, I can say, 99. So either the sum is 108 or 199. So answer should be either one or two. That is 99 and 108 both are possible, right? Why? Because 51 plus 57 is 108 and 51 plus 48 is 99, right? So this was a nice set here, right? I hope you guys understood the solution here. Hope to come up with more sets in the coming days, and please let me know in the comment section below if you have faced any difficulty in this particular set. All right, all the best everyone. Please keep studying, please keep learning, and do well in the coming 3 months to nail your cat. And also a gentle reminder, the new batch is coming up. It's on 22nd of July, so please start enrolling before it gets too late for the cat. All right, thank you guys.